Hello.
Someone was dragged out into the corridor.
I see that. Clickage. Okay. Hi. Why are you guys tied up like that?
Both corpses belong to the leaders of the Green Universe.
Oh.
I have the impression that all the important people of this organization were flagged in this module.
That makes sense. Hi, guys. Green Universe, huh? Haven't seen you guys in forever. Please do not turn off the device. Uploading, huh? Broccoli
A
plushie.
very useful thing in space.
Sure. I'll take your word for it. Hi. And more stuff to blow up with. I should make some more bombs. Alright, cool. Thanks, Green Universe. You guys suck. Huh.
They both died in the fight, though I haven't fully figured out which part of the coffin should be shot through to disable it.
Well, I'd say you were saying through the face plates in the last place we went? Hello. Another one of those things. Oh, it's a troll face doll. Gross. Alright, you can go away. Bye.
A Green Universe logo. It's rather peculiar, I must say.
Yeah, it's quite moving. Why is it a cow broccoli with a... Oh. An arm? Well, that's unfortunate.
It's locked from the inside and welded shut from the outside. This type of door is unfamiliar to me. It's probably some military project.
Or it's just been sealed. Hey, dead guy. Zzz. Oh, we got more of them. Well, this door just got blapped open. Okay, cool. There's a magnet over here. Hi, guys.
Seems like this robot tried to make itself wired, but it only burned out. By the way, the coffins clearly don't have external charging ports.
Cool. That's weird. Is this why they're Green Universe?
Looks like all the doors are locked, and I don't know how to open them.
Well, I mean, you can't really break a weld. You're just an AI in my suit. What do I need the Breath Edge energy cores for again? I forgot.
This door is also unfamiliar to me, but it's clearly from a different series.
Oh, yeah? Which door? No passenger. No passage prohibited. Oh, nice. Hello. Huh. Well, they certainly made it look nice in here, didn't they? I'ma take it.
His foolish death, this man clearly knew about the weak point of the door's design and tried to open it. I can modify the angle grinder's blueprint a little so that we could continue the dead man's work of destruction and get under the dome.
Oh.
It looks like he's from the Green Universe, and apparently he hasn't heard about the dangers of a circular saw blade on an angle grinder.
Yeah, you kind of have to be careful with those things, bud. I don't need those anymore.
He was dragged out of the cabin to unlock the door. A retinal scan is an extremely unpleasant method of data protection, especially for the owner of the retina.
Oh.
I doubt anyone survived here.
I mean, you're probably right. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright, what do we need for this drill thing? There we are. Thick electrical tape. I have that. If not, I've got rubber. Not in there. There, you can have one of those and one of those and one of those and yeah. And I can get rid of that. And that. Okay, cool. Boop. 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 There we go. All right, and use resource rubber tape. Oh, and the casing, which I dropped on the floor. My bad. Sorry. There we go.
You've assembled a real... What is that?
Ah.
You read my instructions, didn't you?
Sure did. Why wouldn't I? Of course I read your instructions, bud. Okay, that didn't do it. What am I supposed to use this thing on, though? Ah, on this door. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, suit. Please don't let me die. Nice.
The door is loose. Just kick it out.
Okay.
I was expecting a slightly different result, but this will do as well.
Agreed. As long as we can get in, right? That's all we needed. Oh. Well, somebody's angry over there. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, put this back on. Alright. We don't want to get shot here, so be careful.
A real forest in the middle of space.
Yeah.
It's not very rational, but impressive.
Yeah, it is. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. You stop that shoot. Stop it. Please don't shoot me.
By the signals, the robot has been down. Only this loose part of the program remains. Us creatures.
Stop it. Stop. Stop. Nice. There you go. What's that? Oh.
The orders to the activists didn't have this information. It's unlikely that they would have agreed to be disposed of, and the binary code in the note raises the question, who was this note intended for?
Right? Not for me, that's for sure. Oh, light bulb. Alright. Alright, dead guy. I'll take that. Any other bad guys in the area? Looks like we got dead cows over here.
There's no connection between the maintenance team and the Green Universe. His murder was meaningless.
Oh. No! How could you? Cruel. Thank you. Hi. Aw, poor cows got shot. Rude.
They didn't even spare the cows.
I know, right? Horrible people. Horrible monsters.
Careful. Active anti-asteroid protection. We could use it, by the way.
What? Where's
We
the
need to
act?
somehow bypass the protection without breaking it.
I like that. Aha! Hi, stop! Rude. Don't hurt me. Nope. 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 Stop.
These wires lead to the shuttle, and judging by the markings, they are designed to power light weapons.
That was my bottom, jerk. Jesus. Hi. Hey, dead guy. How you doing? Hey, breath edge power core. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna touch this. I'm gonna touch it. Chicken, go!
I've wanted to ask you for a long time about your warm relationship with the chicken,
Uh-huh.
but I won't say anything. By the way, the anti-asteroid protection is deactivated.
Nice. Thanks, bud. Definitely don't want to get shot by that thing again. Any health kits in here? I think I brought one with me, right? I brought two with me. Look at me. I actually have a little bit of a brain in here. Nice. Let's go. Thank you for not shooting me again. Golly. Alright, what are you saying about the thing leading to the shuttle? Oh.
The shuttle's registration number is hidden. Given that the leaders of the Green Universe were in the habitation modules, there was someone even worse here.
Weird. Wonder who it could have been. Was it me?
It can't be. This is the personal shuttle of Frederick Momoni, leader of the Green Universe. And it looks like these are his personal body parts.
Well, I haven't got to his body parts yet, but thanks for the spoilers. Whoa. Your TV's broken.
The communications node was hacked, if I may say so.
I mean, you can. If you want to. Hey, dead guy. Microphone of a simple oscillator, electrical tape, and a piece of meat. My study of anatomy ended up at the age of 15, and I got to Never mind. But this looks a lot like a windpipe. I'm not sure how this thing worked, but it must have worked successfully as the Green Universe members followed their dead leader's orders.
It looks like someone was simply using the Green Universe activists, and none of the orders came from Mr. Momoni at all.
Weird.
It could be that Frederick is ill, but it's more likely that someone had killed him long before the liner took off.
Yeah. I'm gonna take these. Should probably make me another gun, too. Anything in here? Nope, can't even use it. Cool. Hello. Man, this is getting
Here is
weird.
the anti-asteroid protection system. Splendid. Now we only need to find a few rare parts.
Nice. Okay. I need my grabber. All right. Microplasm. Inventory full. Cool. Thank you. I didn't even need that. How about you? You got a navigation chip on you? Huh. Okay, there's something over there I need to get then. Alright, cool. Create anti-asteroid protection. Cool. That's going to be useful. Man, I can tell you what, I got to get all the stuff I need to make my ship seaworthy, so to speak.
So, the main leader of the Green Universe is long dead, the other leaders are killed, and the crash was initiated by some unknown people who control the coffins. Sounds like a B action movie script.
It really does. I'm kind of proud of you, dude. I like a good B action. Especially if it's got a sci-fi element to it. Which this one obviously does. Oh, hey guys.
They tried to open the doors from the inside, but they got badly injured and lost too much blood.
Do hate it when that happens.
I want to believe that Breathage is not involved in all this, but I must inform you that when you assigned the contract for the funeral, you agreed to everything in the terms of service. To absolutely everything.
Not everything. Oh, man. Does that mean they're going to touch my butt and stuff? God dang it.
Despite the obvious signs of some large-scale conspiracy, I still have the feeling that the catastrophe was accidental. I can't figure out what the hypothetical terrorists might have gained from the complete destruction of the liner. Most likely, the activists of the Green Universe were following orders to capture the liner and then simply screwed up, which is confirmed by some of our findings.
Yeah, I do kind of have to agree with that. As deep and puzzling as it all is, I seriously don't think they meant to blow themselves up. I kind of wonder if whoever our interlocutor, I wonder whoever the lady is. Oh my.
Big corpse.
Whoever the lady is, I think
I won't be able to scan his face since it's no longer there, but I can assume from his shape that it's the head of the Green Universe Department on Kepler 62, Fat Jim.
Oh. Whoever she is responsible for whatever's happened here. How you doing?
He was shot everywhere. By the way, that's Banana Frank. He's presumably one of the leaders of the Green Universe.
Oh. I mean, it does make sense. Why is his name Banana Frank, though? Oh. Yeah, somebody definitely came in here and offed all of the Green Universe folks. So maybe this was a setup by the Breathedge Corporation to get all of them in one place. Benefits of vegetarianism for rabbits.
I've no doubt about the benefits of vegetarianism, especially for herbivores. If only it could help against blasters.
Right? Anyway. Oh. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Breathedge organized this, or the military with Breathedge organized this in order to take out the Green Universe. That makes sense. But why would they blow up the freaking liner? That doesn't make sense. Oh well. You know, piecing information together bit by bit. Alright, let's go add to this pile over here. Hello, junk. Anti-asteroid. Okay, so I need 2 microplasms. I've got 1. One compensator, 1 magnet, and 1 inductor. And I have both of those. I have a mess in my corner over here, I tell you what. Alright, let's go. I just had to make a scammer mad today. It was great. She was like, hello. I'm like, hello. She's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm fine. How's the weather over there? Warming up. I missed the autumn. Oh. I hope you're okay. Fuzzy dice window. How are you? Like, alright, dude. Literally just straight up said, you know. What did I say? The last thing I said? I don't even remember what the last thing I said was. But, then they came back with, you want sex? And I'm like, stop. Give that young lady her thing back and leave me alone. Ow. Leave me alone. I'm being shot at. Ah. Leave me alone, you jerks, man. I'm busy doing things. Also got text messages while trying to answer. Shoot me in the butt like that.
Wait a second. This is the liner that valve off the airlock for its crew. There's at least one shuttle left here. We can try to get the Brender Poe system to diagnostic station. That is, if we determine what this system looks like.
Sorry, buddy. I wasn't listening. I'll check what you said when I'm done with these guys. Get inside the airlock. Okay, cool. Man, I gotta give this gun credit. At least it's got some good range on it, right? Ay, god dang it. Got him. Suck it, big boy.
Level 2 calibration. Hitting targets becomes more effective. Probably.
Nice. Hey. There we go. Alright, so I gotta get in the front here. And I know there was 2 guns on the front. Nice, there we go. Jesus Christ, leave me alone, guys. I'm just trying to park. Ah! Almost got him. There we go, take that guy out. Alright, there you are. I found you. Found you. Got him.
I must say, there's quite a lot of security here.
You think? Jesus Christ. Alright, what do we need to do in here? Don't look at the corner. It's a mess. Ah! That's what I was hoping to see in here. Dead floating people. Always an oh god.
What's that? A mutant? Ah, nope. It's just a dead fool.
I love dead fools. Oh. I see what you mean, though. He's got a cow head. Man, all these Zazzes got broken. That's unfortunate.
Oh, so many corpses.
You think? What's that? Set for young activists. Down with everything!
Did someone bring a child to such an event?
No.
That's irresponsible.
Agreed.
It's very difficult to hit a child with a rubber bullet, so the party has to spend extra resources to suppress such riots.
Oh, this was a protest. Oh, what are we protesting? Devs add a co-op mode to Click Edge 3 or 2. Oh. Okay. It's a video game protest. Here I thought it was going to be something important.
For a closed, secure module, there are an awful lot of dead people in civilian spacesuits around.
I agree. Hello. What are you? Protect your eyes from Eyelash's tyranny. What? Anyway.
It seems that shortly before the crash, they decided to hold a protest here. Although it's unclear what the liner's crew had to do with cows. In any case, the employees have sealed the module hermetically, and we can't get in there easily now.
Oh, well. Oops. Oh. Well, wasn't expecting to find a dead guy right in the doorway. It's fine. It's fine. Not like I haven't already run into a bazillion dead guys already. I mean, literally, that other room was just full of them.
There's something wrong here. While the activists were waving their signs outside, inside there was a fight between the liner's crew and the coffins. However, almost all of them were killed by some third party.
I'm very curious to know what's going on with this. Here, give me that water. I accidentally just threw the water on the floor. It's fine. What is that? Oh, voice synthesizer. I still have that with me. Cool. Where's my gun? There it is. Alright, there we go. I don't trust none of you. You are all evil dudes. Don't want to get shot by you. Oh. Hey, bud. Oh. At least he was disarmed, huh? Ew. Another nav chip.
They even destroyed the repair robots. And brutally removed some important parts from them, too.
No! Why? Weird. I like it.
We can't open these doors without special equipment. Maybe it's for the best.
Yeah, definitely for the best. Uh-huh, sure. Ah, special equipment. All right, here we go again. Okay. Need metal, titanium, and thick electrical tape. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it looks funny. All right. Take that. There's the titanium. Ah, it's an avalanche. Ah. Okay. Nice. I don't even need that. Alright, so I'll put you back. You can go in there too. Alright, cool. What do you need? I need stuff. What do I need? I need the stuff. Thick electrical tape times 2. I put my rubber away, didn't I? Sometimes. It's fine. Come here, you. Thanks. And boom. Special equipment. Nice. Alright, well, I have been going for a little bit longer than most, so this will probably end up being 2 episodes, but that's fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank y'all so much for joining me for this episode of Breathage. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, if you're going to poke that like button for me so you see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and of course, as always, you're more than welcome to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Oh, and I can if I can, you know, all that jazz, and tune in next time as we pursue even more of the mystery. And until then, good night.